Now to a video of a shooting. It sent 3 people to the hospital hours after a university's homecoming.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about this. Atlanta police say the shooting happened off of Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, a late Saturday night. 11 Live's Chase Howell joining us now in studio. Chase, you spoke with a man who says he saw the whole thing happen. What did he have to say here?
Yeah, so get this, you guys. It's super freaky. So he says right before the shooting even happened, all of a sudden people came rushing to him and said, "Get out of here." A barrage of bullets went whizzing by Jameer Ramsey Saturday night while he was waiting inside his Uber.
The driver like, yo, like, what do I do? What do I do? So I rolled the window down. I'm just recording. I'm like, I mean, they ain't hitting us, so just stay still, I guess.
Ramsey lives in New Jersey and came down for Clark Atlanta University's homecoming. He says rather than leaving with memories of a fun time, he left with this image of 2 people sitting on the pavement bleeding out after being shot.
I didn't pay for a homecoming party and come all the way 12 hours just to be shot at. Like, it's not funny, but it's just our reality right now.
Ramsey says he and his friends bought tickets to this I Love CAU homecoming block party on Mitchell Street off of Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. But despite the page calling it Clark Atlanta University's official homecoming celebration, a university spokesperson says they had nothing to do with it. And that shakes out to be true because after a little digging, I found out that YDI Entertainment held the block party. In a direct message between one of the organizers and myself, they say the shooting happened an hour after their event. They also say they had security along with 15 police officers and clearance from the city to throw the party. Now, the 17, 18, and 19-year-old who was shot during that incident are expected to be okay. And right now, police are still looking for the person or people responsible for the shooting. And you guys, that video, I mean, those gunshots,
Scary.
could you imagine? I counted over almost 2 dozen.
And you just heard it. So many of us saw it on social media. You hear the glass breaking. And my first thought was, who was in the car?
Right.
Like, don't you need to duck? I mean, it's just scary.
Well,
Very scary.
You could hear that, whoo, that whiz. I was like, imagine how close that bullet must have been.
It was like a war zone. It was
Scary
crazy.
stuff.
Well, thank you so much for digging in and bringing us the latest. We know that you'll stay on top of it and bring us more information as we get it.